I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
Stepping in, Deshaun Knowles.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 32.
The 1-2.
Deshaun Knowles.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Joe Random. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Random.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Popped up. Baldachin in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0.
Ball out.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both be more of a challenge pitch here, you don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied out toward right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So digging in now, Zach Remillard.
The third baseman, number 8, Zach Remillard.
And he popped him up. Justice is under it, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Roberto Baldacchini, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, we're early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple. Really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Random. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
And that's the first out. Standing in, Roberto Baldacchini. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Roberto Baldacchini.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man.
Hey, come on, let the big dog
Digging in now, Joe Random. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Rodney Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
Gonna be a tough play, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in once again, Joe Random.
Second baseman, Joe Random.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. Now a 5-3 game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rodney Taylor. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter.
Come on, go hard.
And he can't come up with it.
Go hard.
So coming to the plate, Zach Remillard. And their runners at the corners now.
Zach Remillard.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Birmingham took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you. Connor Wade, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties come hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Joe Random comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. Let her rip right here.
Bounce to first. Reined in.
Get
And
out,
he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box, Henry Taveras. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lined into right, a base hit. Now in the box, Brendan Sanger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Brendan Sanger.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Justice comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Joe Random. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Justice.
Shortstop, Connor.
In the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Striding into the box, Joe Random. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Way is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Edwin Yan. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, Edwin.
On the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at bat.
Joe Random.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball well outside. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. That's popped up. Justice over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10-3 at the end of this contest.
1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Minor League Baseball. So striding in, Roberto Baldacchini. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Down to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in, Joe Random, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Change up too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
3 balls, no strikes.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them ready now. Bo Way.
The center fielder.
One out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Towards second. Reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Hey, that's great hustle right there, Adler.
Striding forward now is the DH. Roberto Baldacchini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The second, this could be 2. One there.
That's it.
On to first, and it's another double play. There's second. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Joe Random. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gerwitz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Now at the plate, Joe Random. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Joe Random.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Joe Random.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Random.
Low for ball 1.
1-0. Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The 1-0.
2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Right here. Let it fly.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Birmingham took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Tomshaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
On 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball. Ross Detweiler will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. His average coming in way up there in the 380. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box now, number 29 comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Williams. The windup and the 0-1.
Williams
Sends on the ground out to second. Fielded clean. And that's the second out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Joe Random. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Come on, dig, dig, dig. Go to dig.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
The batter, the first
Settling in now, number 29 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder, number 1.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and they got him. At the plate, Julian Leon.
The catcher, number 41, Julian
1-1.
Leon.
Toward second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 7th here, digging in and looking for more. Joe Random. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, number 29, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rodney Taylor.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping up now, Trevor Larnach. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Maitan is there, 2 down. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So no runs here on 2 base hits. No. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it part of what makes him successful.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Digging in, Kevin Maitan. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Joe Random. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches. Striding in once again, Keaton Weiss. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now rounded to short. This could be 2. He's right there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, And any win is good, especially on the road.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Luis Pena claims the win out of the pen, his first. The Stars of tomorrow get Michael Kobayashi, a Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 RA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Roberto.
And that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Joe Random. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1.
No, that's low. Ball.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, one time.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Brendan Sanger. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Joe Random. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Come on, run it, run
and
it,
they'll
run
flip
it.
it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now batting, Henry Taveras.
The first baseman, number 1, Henry Taveras.
About left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up.
Striding in, Joe Random. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Random.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Rodney Taylor.
The left fielder, number 1, Rodney Taylor.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now at the plate, Zach Remillard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Zach Remillard.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Gonzalez.
Now the 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Justice is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Trash Pandas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jason Alexander notches his 3rd win of the year. Michael Kobayashi has settled with a loss after giving up.
Okay, last one.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Play game. It's a random. What?
The game's future. Danny Hultzen, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Joe Random. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Come on.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Stepping in, Zach Short, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be one there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Standing in, Ian Rice.
Now batter, the left fielder, Ian.
The 2-2 pitch. Up towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Joe Random. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Taylor.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Gutierrez is there, 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another shot now. Number 91. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in, Joe Random. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. In now, Zach Short. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Castro.
Eric Castro.
The 1-2. The inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. Standing in, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joseph is calling for it. 2 gone. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Welcome. And so stepping in, Eric Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1.
Eric.
Ball sent back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Zach Davis. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Digging in now, Joe Random. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe on this next one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Joe Random comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in once again, Christian Donahue. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bailey Clark is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Leading off the inning, Joe Random, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Hit to third. Reined in.
Get here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Joe Random. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So far this year against Southpaws, Random brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800. Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure